Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want y'all seeing all my crap in the back, but loud. Okay. Alright, you guys. So, your girl's Eunice is here. I know it has been a minute since you guys have actually seen me. I think it's been about a week, right? Has it been about a week that you guys that I haven't uploaded anything? I haven't uploaded anything. I've had a video that has been like I've been meaning to upload, but let me tell you guys about my week first of all. Let me tell you about my week. Oh my goodness. It's like whenever like things in life are transitioning into other things, you know, whenever I feel like life is transitioning for you, stuff just likes to go off the wall. If I look a little rough, y'all, I got off of work earlier, so don't mind this, okay? And these braids are coming out tomorrow, so. Anyways, hey Tiffany girl, how you doing? How you doing, girl? All right, so let me tell you guys about my week, okay? So my week was pretty good. I was doing my week was pretty darn good. Like your girl was hanging in there, you know. And Wednesday came along, and I worked at the wax center on Wednesday, and so I was feeling good all day. I was fine all day, and so I got home and I ate, and after I ate, I got like this mad headache. And I didn't know if it was something because of the food. I just figured it was the food. I don't know. I had macaroni and cheese, and I had I think some fish, and I just felt like maybe something was wrong with the food, and it kind of just made me not feel well. So I decided to take myself to sleep. Okay. So I decided to, you know, go ahead and go to sleep. You know, like, you know, hey, if you're not feeling well, sometimes sleeping it off would make you feel better. So I thought. So, I decided to go to sleep, and I was in and out of sleep. Like, you know how when you go to sleep and then you wake up, but you feel drowsy? And you know how when you're sick, that's how you feel? That's how I felt. Like, I went to sleep, and I slept for like 13 hours, you guys, that day. I slept for like 13 hours. Well, I got home at like 4-ish, and I probably fell asleep around like 5-ish, somewhere around there, and I slept on and off until the next day, pretty much. Anyways, so I felt really bad. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead, because I was actually editing a video when I started to feel sick. Like, I was editing a video, and I just started to feel crappy as hell, like crappy as hell. So I stopped editing the video, and I went to go lay down. And then that's when I was like, okay, something's not right. Your girl ain't feeling too hot. Okay, we not feeling too hot over here. So I ended up going to sleep, and I was in and out of it all night. Like, kind of went to sleep for a couple of hours, got up, went back to sleep for a couple of hours. I started to push a lot of water because I wasn't too sure what was going on. I was like, you know, maybe I ate something bad, but my stomach wasn't upset. I wasn't throwing up or, you know, pooping all over myself or anything. So I was like, well, it's not food poisoning. You know, I just really couldn't figure out what my body was not agreeing with. So I pushed a lot of water and all of that, and I still did not feel well. So Thursday morning, I woke up, and my head was still hurting, and I still felt drowsy. So next thing I knew, I was like, let me check to see if I have a temperature, because typically those things, usually when you feel like that, it's associated with a fever. So, and I didn't feel like hot or anything, of course, you know, you usually don't feel hot. So I got up and I checked my temperature, and I had a temperature of 129, not 129, 100.29, because some people will be like, 129, how did you survive? No, honey, I would have been dead. Okay, just 100.29. And so I did have a fever. So I was like, okay, I have a fever, no wonder my head is hurting, but I didn't feel sick. So that was another odd thing. And my immune system already is kind of crazy because I don't get sick a lot. I rarely get sick, if ever, and when I do get sick, it can get pretty bad. So I was kind of confused because I was like, I don't feel like, I don't have a runny nose, I don't have a sore throat, I'm not coughing, like I don't have the typical like I'm coming down with a cold type of, you know, symptoms. So then I was just like, damn, that's like really weird. But I had a headache like right here. I had a headache all right, like all in this section, just right here in the center of my head. We were just had a headache, you know, and then whenever I moved my eyes around, it would hurt. So, that's when I started to do some research, and then they were like, oh, it could be a tension headache, but I don't think tension headaches come with fevers. So whatever. So anyways, I eventually I took a Tylenol. I didn't go into work that day because I was already 100, so I was kind of concerned if it was going to go up, and if it did increase my fever, then I was going to go in. But I took Tylenol because Tylenol is really good at reducing fevers, and drinking a lot of liquid still. And so I was like, great, I would have some type of bodily function problem, like, you know. So it did go down to about 99. Yeah, it went down to about 99, and then I checked it again later on that day, and it went down to about 96. So we were kind of good. And then later on Thursday night, I got a headache again, so I checked, and it went back up to about like 99. So I gauged it pretty good. Whenever I start to get a headache, that's when I checked my temperature. So Thursday was a bad day for me. Like, I was not feeling it Thursday. Friday, I was feeling, when I woke up Friday morning, my temperature was 99. So I was like, I'm gonna go to work. I had 2 days left at Macy's, right? 2 days left. 2 days left, y'all. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna knock out my 2 days. I'm gonna go to Macy's. This was on Friday. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Macy's. I'm gonna go knock out my last 2 days. And my temperature was 99 point something when I went to work. So I was like, I think I should be all right. You know, I took a time on me. I was like, I think I should be all right. I got there at like 9:45 in the morning. Kid you not, around 10:30, I felt like shit. Like, my temperature, my head was starting to hurt again. I started to feel really fucking hot. I knew for a fact that my temperature has went right back up. I didn't have a thermometer on me or anything, but I could tell that my temperature has shot back up. So I ended up letting my manager know, like, you know what? I have a fever. I've been battling this shit. I gotta go. So I went home, took another Tylenol, drank some liquids, and I laid down all damn day. And I felt horrible. I felt like drowsy. I had that headache. Like, it was the most oddest thing. Like, I couldn't. And in my mind, girl, wait, hold on. First of all, don't you ever Google your symptoms. They will think you having all types of stuff. Girl, I thought I had hepatitis A, hepatitis C. I was like, what did I eat? Did I walk into somebody sneeze? Like, that shit will make you think that you got all types of stuff, okay? Girl, so I went home and I felt like shit. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like doing nothing. Like, I just literally laid down all day Friday and just relaxed. Saturday, and then Friday night when I checked my temperature, it went down to about like 96, 97, which is typically my temperature. So I felt a lot better, because if I was going to go into Saturday with my temperature still fluctuating into 100, I was going to go to the doctor. I was going to be like, you know what? I'm about to take my ass to the doctor and see what's going on. And so Saturday was my last day at Macy's. I felt really good Saturday. I still had a little bit of a headache, and I spoke to my grandma about it, and she said that it sounded like it was maybe a sinus infection of some sort. And then she told me if I go to the doctor, they're not going to be able to do anything. They're going to just probably tell me to drink water and go home. And you know, my temperature went down as well, so I didn't figure it was anything. And my headache with my eyes, when you move your eyes, that part has went away. That my eyes don't hurt anymore. But it was just the oddest thing, But the headache was here. It was like all in here, you know. So it could have definitely been something like that, but I had no idea. So yesterday was my last day at Macy's. Not everybody knew. It was something where I kept it low key. For you guys who don't know, I have been at Macy's for 6 years. And I initially started at Macy's when I was in cosmetology school. I was looking for a job. I was really desperate. I was like, I need some money to hold me over while I'm going to school until I get my license, until I can move on. And so I got hired at Macy's, and ever since then I've been there and I've been working. And it's kind of crazy to me too, because it felt good to leave. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, you're going to miss it. And I'm like, I'm not going to miss it. My plan was never to stay at Macy's even this long, for 6 years. That was never my fucking plan. Like, let's be honest. But life came along and things happened, and it was a stable foundation of money for me. So I wasn't gonna like up and be like, well, bye, and just leave. No, it was a constant flow, you know, income for me. So I kept it. And you know, a lot of people were telling me, oh, well, you're gonna miss it, and I'm like, this was never, this is not my forever plan. Like, I don't plan on being at Macy's forever. Like, I don't plan on being here till I'm 50, till I'm 60. That's not in my plans at all. Like, I have other things that I want to do, you know. So people thought, you know, oh, you're gonna miss it, you're gonna feel sad, and I don't, because the thing about this whole thing, and you guys know I got a job as a wax specialist. And this whole thing is that this shift in my life it's been meaning to come for some time. This is not something where I woke up overnight and I was like, all right, I'm leaving Macy's. It wasn't like that. This was something where an opportunity came up for me. I went after it. I got the position, and now it's like, okay, well, Macy's, it's been good. I've been with you 6 years, but now my life is going in a different direction, and it's in a field in which I love. You guys know I'm a cosmetologist. I love to be in my field. So I mean, that's how I see it. I don't see it as in like, boo-hoo, oh, sad me, my life. Hold on one second. I seen that you guys commented. Erica girl, how you doing? Hold on one second. I swear the same way I really ever get sick, but when I do, promise it's not cute. I'm telling you, Google will have you have someone thinking they got 5 days. Girl, seriously, they will think you have like, you will have, no, that shit will make you think you got 5 hours to live, honestly. But yeah, so it's like, that was never in my plans to stay there even for the whole 6 years. And so this move is something that been needing to happen. It was going to happen on my end, and I mean, it just so happened this is the timing and this is the right move. Now keep in mind, I've been at this wax center now for about 3 months, 4 months, so it still wasn't a move where I just got the position and jumped into running into this. No, I still played it safe and played it out to see if I liked it. And once I figured that I liked it, I enjoyed it, okay, now I can feel comfortable with giving up. I had 2. I didn't screenshot it. I had 1222 on the live, 2 watchers and 2 likes. What does that number mean? But yeah, so it's just something that I thought about, and I made this move strategically. And as well, I didn't just up and just, you know, leave Macy's on a bad note. I left Macy's on a good note. And it's just a move that it was made to happen. Now, another thing about this whole leaving Macy's, I've been there for 6 years, and it just, another thing that really made me just see the retail world for what it is. You can work for a company for 6 years. I busted my ass for Macy's for 6 years. And when you leave, they don't even throw you a party. They don't give you a goodbye cake. They don't give you a goodbye bonus check. Like, you know what? You've been with us for 6 years. Girl, let me give you $1,000. Send you off happy. They don't do any of that shit. And that's another thing that kind of stuck out to me. Like, these jobs are just jobs. They don't give up. They don't really give a fuck, because when you leave or they fire you, they can find somebody else to replace you just like that. They can have another girl working in my department just like that tomorrow. Today, actually. Last week when they knew that I was leaving. And so that was something else that kind of stuck out to me. Like, you know, this move had to happen because these retail companies don't care. You can give so much of yourself to these companies and you leave and you don't get anything but a hug and thank you for slaving for us for 6 years, you know. So I'm really excited about that. But after talking about that, I kind of want to roll into what's going to happen next, because I have a few things that I have been thinking about, and the reason why I also am so happy about making the move of, you know, leaving Macy's behind, and you know, and that's opening more time for me to put more time into my channel, more time into my business. And so, Eunice, what do you plan on doing now that you have a little bit more time on your hands, and just to come up for the next year that's going to come around? Because this year I feel like I'm pretty set. Like, kid y'all not, let me tell you guys something. Last holiday, I told myself I was not going to be in the retail world this holiday. I told myself last holiday, this is the last Thanksgiving I'm going to be going to work. This is the last Christmas Eve, I'm going to work. Like, this is it. Like, I'm not giving myself any more working all those hours the holiday seasons because they want you to work. And it's so crazy because it's like, now I'm gonna have my holidays. Like, I can enjoy my holidays. What? You know, so it's like that goal kind of happened for me this year. So it's like, next year, what do I want to accomplish next? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share with you guys my plans on that really quickly, and what's going to come forward for my channel. So for my channel, this just allows me to have more stability again, because I was working 2 jobs for about 4 months. So as you guys can tell, my channel kind of suffered because I was kind of all over the place a little bit. Now that I'm down to one solid, like, you know, position, I'm going to be able to edit my videos, get them up. I want to do different videos. I want to actually do different product reviews. I just want to do some newer, fresher content. I have a couple of ideas in mind, and also if you guys ever have any ideas for me, let me know down below. But I just want to kind of revamp my channel in a way, just my everything. Like, I just really have some ideas, but I'm not gonna like give too much away. I just want to kind of roll it out and see what you guys think. But I'm definitely going to be able to become more structured with how I do my videos. Excuse me, for you guys. And also too, Body Care by Eunice, my brand. If you guys don't know, I do have my skincare, Body Care by Eunice. Links are always in the description box down below, okay? But I want to put more products and get more products out there. I can't even remember the last time I uploaded a product to my Body Care by Eunice, and that makes me a little sad, because that's my baby, and I started my skincare line, and I just want to give it way more than what I have been giving it. And that's the reason why I'm telling you, like, that's my baby. I want to grow it, and I want to make sure that it's the best that it can be, and right now it's not, because I haven't been fully giving it 100% of what I really want to give it. So that's going to give me time to now put out more products. For example, I want to work on an ingrown hair serum. There's a few other things that I want to roll out as well. So doing that. Also, you guys heard me talk about this before, but having my own beauty studio. So I'm in the works. I'm kind of jotting down some things of working on my own beauty studio, and kind of just to give you guys a little bit of insider of what I want my beauty studio to look like, what I want it to be, is that I want it to kind of double up, okay? I want to use it as a spot where I can do hair. I do braid hair, but I want to actually utilize a spot where I can braid hair. So if somebody, you know, randomly sees me, 'cause I get that a lot. People are like, "Oh, you braid hair? Can I come and get my hair braided, or can you braid my hair?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like at my house or at your house." But I wanted to have a spot where I can like have them, you know, come, and then I can braid their hair. We can talk, whatever. At the same time, somewhere where I can showcase my line, my Body Care by Eunice. Hey, all right. Have all my products, you know, just in case, you know, anybody comes over, they can also shop my shop. Or I have people who buy from me in person. So that can also be a place where it's like, hey, you want to pick up some stuff from me? Come on over to my beauty studio and you can come get it from me and buy it. So that's another thing as well, because I do have people that buy from me in person. And that's more of a mutual spot, and plus it'll be a little gather, you know, something to talk about, something to kind of inform them on other things about. And also I want that space to double as a filming spot for my YouTube channel, and whatever else I come up to do with that. But I just want a little beauty area, beauty studio, something not too big, you know, just something to kind of kickstart me off on starting to actually have a space of my own and a studio of my own, something that I can actually get the ball rolling with. And then from there, however it goes, we can expand, I can expand, and go from there. So those are just some key things because life is all about making moves, right? So it's like, now that my Macy's job is gone, what other things do I have that I've been wanting to put my time into? And not only that, but YouTube is an income maker for me, and so is my body care line, Body Care by Eunice. Those are incomes for me as well. So you got to be smart and think of it as a full picture. Like, how else can I make more money? Okay, well, I'm a beauty blogger and I have my own skincare line. But, and also I want to grow those. So growing those, honey, equal what? More money. And then eventually I would like to be able to just work for myself. And most likely leave like the wax center altogether. And probably just work, you know, out of my own self, out of my own beauty studio or whatnot. But that is the plan so far. Your girl, I got a pretty well off vision of what I want to do, and it's all about executing it in the right way and just really putting it together. I'm thinking about opening a GoFundMe account for my beauty studio. I'm just trying to gauge how much I want to raise. I've already reached out. I reached out to a place about a price on you know, on a leasing price. It's so crazy though, because they didn't want to give me the pricing. Like they wanted me to know, they wanted to know what location I was interested in. I let them know the location, and then they told me, oh well, we're full at that location. Do you want me to put you on a waiting list? And I'm like, okay. I just really wanted a number so I can kind of gauge what I'm looking at. But a lot of these places don't want to give you a number, and I'm like, what, does it fluctuate? Does it depend? Like, if they cool with you or not, how much they charge you, you know? So I am right now in the midst of doing my research and figuring out, you know, how big of a space do I want? You know, should I hire my sister on the team for like a receptionist, or, you know, like, should I hire somebody to like help me? I'm gonna need some kind of probably help to like stock stuff, put stuff up, you know, like, it's just a lot of stuff that's going in my mind, but I'm just jotting it down day by day, and we're gradually going into this. But that is the next vision, is that I want to eventually have my own beauty studio where people can come and get their hair done and shop my shop, and it can be my space, you know what I mean? So I mean, I have a vision here. I just want to execute it properly. It's nothing that I want to like jump into or anything like that. You know, I want to make sure that this is something that is successful. Okay. And, you know, you just got to really think about it. Hi, Merce. I'm gonna just call you, I'm a jibba. I can't talk. I'm gonna just call you Jay. Hey, Jay. Erica, love the plans and like you sell it all. How you execute. Yeah, it's all about how you execute it. You can have a plan, but if you don't properly put that shit together, it can fall through. There's a lot of different things that can happen on that end. So it's just like, I really want this to succeed for myself, and I feel like I've gotten this far and I have a vision. It's there, and it's just like, how can I go about getting there in a nice, easy flow? Like, I don't know. You know, I'm not trying to lose any hair overnight or any sleep overnight, okay? So, yeah. So, I mean, that's what's to come right now. That's the plan. That's what's going on. And I'm gonna take down these damn braids tomorrow. Y'all, these braids, they need to come down. I am actually going to be doing Tay. Why did I just say Tay? Tay. Hey, girl. Is that a girl? Tay K? I don't even know. Y'all names sometimes just be. And thank you. Thank you. What was I going to say? Yeah, girl. Yeah, but these braids are coming down tomorrow. I'm going to actually do a nice little hairstyle. I'll actually I'll do a video on the hairstyle, but I'm going to be doing like weekly hairstyles because I don't want to deal with my hair, but at the same time, I want to keep it braided, but at the same time, I don't want to do too much with my hair. So I'm thinking about doing okay, so this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to tell you guys, all right? Don't tell nobody though, okay? Because it's going to be a video, so I want it to be secret. No, I was playing. So I'm going to do like pigtails, right? Like the pigtails, but they're going to be like, I don't know. They're going to probably start like right here. But it's going to be my natural hair, right? So I'm probably going to stretch it overnight. My regular hair, I'm going to stretch it overnight. And then I'm going to create 2 ponytails, right? And then I'm going to get some braiding hair. And I'm going to do like 2 big, like chunky, like twists, like down the sides. You know, y'all see it in the video. And then yeah, you know how you do the big like jumbo braid ponytail? It's gonna be something like that, but just two ponytails, and they're gonna be twisted. Okay, and then I think the next week after that, I'm going to do a jumbo braid. And then the week after that, I'll probably do something else. I don't know. But I just want to be able to put my hair away for a week and not have to deal with it. Because I don't like dealing with my hair. You're welcome. You deserve it. Your channel is so bomb. Thanks, girl. I've been working. Girl, this channel, it gives me a run for my money. But I put so much work into it. Y'all will never see me delete it. Never, ever. I will never abandon my baby. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to update you guys, and I know that I haven't been on here in like 6 days. I think it's been like a week or so. And so I just wanted to come and update you guys and just let you guys know what was going on and all that craziness with me getting sick. And it was just the oddest thing. Like, I'm still considering, like, should I go to the doctor and just get checked? Like, just run some tests real quick, because that was really odd. And then the next thing was like, oh, well, you could possibly have an infection. And I'm like, what the fuck? But what's infected? If I have an infection, what's infected? Like, I don't understand. Like, so yeah. You know. Oh, hold on. You said, I love you so much. Thanks for responding to me and made my day. Oh, no problem. Of course I'm going to respond. You think I'm just going to ignore you? What did we don't get down like that on this channel. I don't ignore people. I'm sorry. If you talk to me, I'm going to talk back. I know a lot of people do ignore people, but that's not me. I think that's rude. Especially people who are checking you out and watching you. Like, why would you, like, not respond back? That's totally horrible. And I'm glad that I made your day. That's one thing about my channel. If I can make somebody feel good, I'm all for it. I haven't been on your lives that much. Hey, Felicity. Why I say it's not Felicity? I'm going to say Felicia. But that's just me and Friday. I'm having a little bit of a break out here, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, what's up? Hold on. Still love you, though. Haha, Felicity. It's Felicity. Hey, okay. Also, I wanted to make a quick thing, too, because I know y'all. I know Eric. I forgot the people who even won the dang giveaway. I think I wrote y'all down, though, on a paper. For the Lola tampons, don't think I forgot. I swear to you, I have the boxes sitting right here. Tuesday, I'm going to ship them off to you. I'm telling you, I have been so behind. Like, kid you not. Like, I'm so glad that I am able to start to get stuff moving, because it's been a month, and I'm surprised none of y'all ain't emailed me like, girl, where my box at? I didn't forget about you, though. Don't think I forgot about you. Not at all. They sitting right here. They're boxed. They ready to go. So I have to go to the post office and drop them bad boys off for you guys. And I hate that, because I like to keep my word on stuff. I like to get stuff out to you guys ASAP, because that just gets it out the way. I don't forget, but I didn't forget because I had them stacked right there. So every time I walk in, I go, damn, those boxes. I got to get them off to them girls. So I didn't forget. They're right there, and I have to mail those off on Tuesday. Tuesday, I have to get my ass down to the post office and mail those off. Can I tell y'all a story? Oh, let me tell you guys a story real quick about, speaking of post offices, girl. All right, so I'm coming, what day was that? I think that was Friday when I wasn't feeling too well. So I got some coffee from Coffee Bean out in downtown LA, and I'm walking down the way. I think I was going to go to Target or something, but I was just walking because I was early to work. This guy walks up. Okay, because if you guys ever live in downtown LA, or you've ever been to downtown LA, they have this LA Fitness I think it's LA Fitness. And like, it's all glass, right? So there's people like working out and stuff, and you can see when you're walking down the way, you can see all the people working out. So girl, tell me why there was this guy, right? He's a homeless guy. And you know, I don't make fun of homeless people. It ain't me. But excuse me. But I'm not making fun of him in this video. But he decided, okay, he had to take a shit. Okay. He had to take a shit. Okay. And little old me just happens to be in the area while I'm drinking my coffee. Just my morning. I'm just trying to enjoy the breeze. I'm just trying to get to work. I'm like, I'm early. Let me go to Target and stock the aisle, the makeup aisle. You know, I have to get some items for this last giveaway that I'm going to do. Like, let me just go and just, you know, like, let me just. So I'm sipping my coffee and I'm walking and I look. Homie is wiping his ass. Not giving a fuck. Excuse my mouth. Not giving a that he is standing in front of the whole LA Fitness working out and people on the streets. And when I'm telling you, he was bent over. Okay? And I was mid slurp of my drink when I saw this. And he had the tissue and he was just... And my coffee went everywhere. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I would have to look to my right and he's wiping his ass. His shitty ass. For the whole world to see. Couldn't go to Target to use the restroom. But in downtown LA, if you guys know, the homeless population down there is tough, so they probably would have ran him out of there anyway. Like, it's really hard, like, the homeless down there, if you go into certain restaurants, they won't allow you, or certain areas, because, you know, a lot of the homeless down there are not mentally all there, so, you know, they do sometimes don't allow them to come in and stuff. But I was just like, thanks. Out of all people, me, if I would have just waited a little bit longer, I probably wouldn't have saw that. If I just would have went to work early, I wouldn't have saw it. Girl, when I'm telling you, I was like, thank you. Thank you for starting my morning off just great. Just coffee in my mouth and everything. I just saw the ass being wiped. The shitty ass being wiped. Just thank you for my morning. Like... round of applause, girl. I was like, the shit I see in downtown LA is crazy. There was another time where there was a guy laying on the ground and he had his wiener out. I think I said that in the story time. He had his wiener out. He did not give a damn, and it was okay, and it was full on, like, ready to go. I'ma just put that out there too. And I'm just like this is like the stuff I see. If you're ever from the LA area, it's crazy, and I'm just like, it's just too much. But anyways, y'all, so that's what's going on. And then now I got, like, I don't know what is going on now. I got, like, mysterious rashes. I freaking what is it? I got really bad breakouts because these mosquitoes been eating me up too. So, like, my skin has been all jacked up. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this live here. I just wanted to hop on really quickly and let you guys know what was going on. I didn't fall off the planet Earth or anything like that. And we're gonna get back into it tomorrow. I have a video that I'm actually exporting right now that I'm going to actually slide up onto the YouTube for it to go up tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. And then this week I'll have out some other videos that I'm gonna kind of get it going. What is that? Wait, what is that? What you say? Is that some type of new abbreviation? What is that, Tay? I don't know what that is. But yeah, so yeah, I just want to update you guys on what's going on. Oh, girl, I don't even be knowing what those abbreviations are. Okay, I'm old school. You gotta spell stuff out for me. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Tay, where are you from? You must be new to the channel because I haven't seen you before in the chats. Where are you from? Hey, if y'all in Florida though, y'all need to Florida. Well, if you guys should be out, hopefully people evacuated from Florida. And you know what too? Let's talk about this too. There's some things I don't want to go too, like, far left. I was going to end this here, but there are a few things I want to talk about when it comes to Florida. Okay, and all this. Okay, so the first thing. So they made an announcement that, you know, Irma, the hurricane, is going to be a bad one, right? So they're telling people evacuate because we're not coming in to get you. We're not sending any 911 responses, none of that, right? And of course, there are some people that decided that they're going to stay or whatnot, I guess. And I think they said they were getting like calls and stuff, but they're not going in to freaking get you guys. Like, and they said this on Friday. Like, you know, my ear is itching. Colorado, girl. Do you guys have tornadoes out there? Tornadoes in Colorado? But yeah, so that was one thing, and I was like, okay, people are still gonna stay, but then when it gets rough, you want to call 911. They say, oh, we're not coming to get you. Then what you gonna do? Secondly, I want to know who is shooting at hurricanes. I saw something talking about the sheriffs and them or whatever saying don't shoot at the hurricanes, at the hurricane. Whose bright idea is it to go outside with your gun and shoot at a hurricane? Get your life, okay? And thirdly, why is my ear itching? Oh my goodness. Thirdly, did y'all see them fools? Did y'all see them fools over there robbing shoes? Ow, what is that? Shoes. They were breaking into a freaking shoe store to take shoes in the midst of a hurricane. And who was it? I could have swore they were black people though. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, no. Like, how are you going to be trying to steal shoes in the midst of a hurricane, yo? Like, that's the last thing you want to go and do. Like, people's priorities are, if anything, okay, look, if anything, go for the cash, okay? Because you probably going to need that to, get on the plane or to get somewhere or to buy something. Like, but usually there are resources for people. But if anything, you go for the cash, all right? Y'all, like, I'm just like, this shit is out of control. But all in all, if any of you guys out there are my viewers and you guys are from Florida, I hope you guys are safe and evacuated. Because, I mean, I'm in Cali, so we don't have hurricanes or anything like that. And I know that Florida does have a hurricane season. So, I mean, they're pretty used to hurricanes. But, you just got to always be careful. And then if they're saying to evacuate, leave. I don't see why people are trying to stay with their houses. Because once that blows all your house away, you're not going to have a house. It's just going to be you. And if you're not going to survive it. And they already had a couple of deaths as well in Hurricane Irma. They have had some people die. So, y'all be safe out there. Don't be going out there shooting at hurricanes and freaking thinking y'all can beat Mother Nature. Because Mother Nature will definitely take you down. Alright? Tornadoes, though. You say you not really. See, I'm good. I don't like tornadoes. See, I don't do tornadoes. They're scary. Like, I think they're really amazing to look at. I think tornadoes are amazing. Like, it's just like Mother Nature. Beautiful. I love watching them on YouTube. I see them on YouTube and I'm like, damn, that's a bad tornado. But I would never want to be caught in one of those bad boys. Never want to be caught. I don't want to be at home showering. Like, I'm going to stay home today with my house and my tornado. And then that shit just come along and take your ass away. No, like, nah. And then they're not going to be able to find you because that shit probably going to throw you somewhere. If it doesn't take off all your limbs first, like, I'm probably being dramatic. But that's what I would think, like, no, I don't do tornadoes. I can do earthquakes. I can do that, but I don't do pick me. Anything that can swoop me up and throw me around the air and chuck me off into some unknown place. No, I'm good. I would like for somebody to find my remains. So yeah. Yep. But yeah, you guys. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up off of here. It's almost 8 o'clock. Do y'all believe that? It's almost 8 o'clock. What am I doing with my life? But I feel better. And I am free from Macy's. I don't have to answer any more stupid questions. No more. Can I get the coupon on that? Can I get the coupon on that? Well, why can't I use the coupon? Why can't I use the coupon? Oh, can you put this on hold for me? Can you put this on hold for me? Let's take the coupon. Let's take the coupon. The coupon, the coupon, the coupon. It just makes you just want to just rip your freaking braids out of your head. I'm glad that life is over with me. The retail world is officially over, your girl. It's free. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go upload this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in another video. All right, you guys. So it's late over there, but you guys are. It's 9, 10. Sheesh. It's only 7 over here, and I feel like it's already 11. I'm tired. Do you guys see the bags underneath my eyes? I don't have any bags, but my makeup though, it didn't last at all today. All right, anyways, you guys, yes, so thank you guys so much for watching. Tay, I have never seen you in the chat before, but hey, welcome. We all have a fun time here, and hopefully next time you join, and all you guys as well, and just continue to come, and let's continue to have these conversations like this. I don't know when I'm going to do my next live. I'll probably do it Tuesday morning, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Maybe Tuesday morning I'll do my next live, but y'all just stay tuned, okay? All right. Thank you, girl. Felicity, this is about to come out, though. Girl, do you not see the... You don't want to see the back part of my head, though. The back part of my head will be like, ooh, girl, take back that comment. Amazing. Ooh. Girl, no. Go do that. Look. It's just all like, girl. You'll be like, oh, no. Hide it back. No, it's funny, you guys. So, yeah. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.